Kutu and his family decided to go on a camping trip to the nearby forest. They packed their tents, sleeping bags, and food and set out on their adventure. As they arrived at their campsite, Kutu was excited to explore the forest and all the wildlife had to offer. He ran around, and trying to catch frogs, much to his parents' amusement. But as the night began to fall, things started to take a turn for the worse. Kutu's parents discovered that they had forgotten to bring matches to start a fire, leaving them without any heat or light for the chilly night. Undeterred, Kutu decided to take matters into his own hands. Suddenly, he remembered seeing a group of travelers earlier in the day. And he had heard that they always carry matches and other camping essentials. So, Kutu set out on a mission to find the travelers and borrow some matches. He wandered deep into the forest, determined to find them. After hours of searching, Kutu finally stumbled upon a group of travelers gathered around a campfire. Kutu got excited. He ran towards them. But as he got closer, he realized that they were a group of unfriendly wanderers. And they did not seem too happy to see him interrupting their campfire party. Kutu stayed positive even though the wanderers seemed a bit off. He told them about his problem and asked them if they can help him by giving him any spare matches that they had. But instead of giving him a spare match or a simple answer, they decided to make fun of him by playing a trick on him. The wanderers told Kutu that they always hide matches in a nearby cave for emergency purposes. But in order to get a match from the secret stash of matches, Kutu had to complete a series of challenges. This sounds a bit odd to Kutu, but determined Kutu eagerly accepted the challenge anyway to impress the wanderer. The wanderers had crooked smiles on their faces, led him deep into the forest, and gave him a list of challenging tasks to complete. Including climbing a scary tall tree, crossing dangerous a river, and even wrestling a wild boar. As Kutu made his way through the challenges, he began to realize that he was in over his head. But he refused to give up. Kutu gathered all his strength and became determined to show those men that he is brave and tough and he can win these challenges. Finally, after completing all the insane and terrifying challenges, Kutu arrived at the entrance of a big scary cave. As he entered with much hesitation, he immediately realized that he had fallen into another one of the vicious wanderer's pranks. The cave was filled with dirty and bad-smelling water, and Kutu found himself waist-deep in it, with no sign of any stack of matches in sight. Feeling defeated and humiliated, finally, Kutu decided to give up and head back to his family's campsite as it was getting too late, and his parents must have been worried. But as he trudged back through the forest, he suddenly heard a loud noise coming from a nearby clearing. Curious, he went to investigate, and to his surprise, he found his parents and sister gathered around a roaring campfire. Kutu's parents had managed to start a fire using only 2 sticks, and they were now roasting marshmallows and singing campfire songs. They welcomed Kutu back with open arms and laughed at the silly stories he had to tell about his adventure. Despite all the mishaps and pranks, Kutu had learned an important lesson about perseverance and determination. And he had also gained a newfound respect for his parents' resourcefulness and survival skills. As they settled into their sleeping bags for the night, Kutu fell asleep with a smile on his face, feeling grateful for his crazy camping adventure and the memories he had made with his family.